Good morning, family. Good morning. Good morning. I hope y'all enjoying your week so far. It's Tuesday today. A sunny day, a nice day today. You feel me? You already know your boy's on PTO till Thursday. Thursday, I gotta go back to work, but I'm be chilling today as always. Y'all know me, man. But yeah, I was gonna make a video yesterday, but I was like, nah, I can't, yo. It was way too windy outside yesterday. Even if I sat in the closet on my patio, bro, it just wasn't gonna happen, man. You already know when the wind is blowing and you outside trying to smoke, that mean that shit trying to smoke your shit for you, man. Hell nah, I ain't having none of that, bro. I need all mine. I need all my smoke. But yeah, I'm gonna do a story time for y'all today, man. I'm gonna do a story time about like I was really like going back and forth in my head what I could do a story time about, because I haven't done one in a little bit. So I'm gonna do one about the time, you feel me, I got called a nigger to my face. I'm gonna do that one. That's gonna be the story time for today. Hold up, I'm getting a phone call. I don't know who that is. Scam likely, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, before we get into all that, you already know what time it is. Go get your mind right, as always. So let's talk about it, bro. So this shit happened back home too. I was back home when this happened. I wasn't in Arizona yet. So back home, before I left, I used to work at nigga worked at Dunkin' Donuts. You know what I'm saying? So I was working one day. It was just me and one other person there at the job at the time. This was probably like during the afternoon shift. My shifts would be ranging from, sometimes I'll do morning shifts, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I was going in at 12, leaving at like 5, 6 o'clock, you feel me? So I'm in there one day. It's probably around 2, 3 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? It was slower kind of day. And this is all facts too. So I'm in there with one other person. Like I said, it was my guy Moody, my guy Brian Moody, shout out him. But we was in there, you know, just chopping it up, just chilling, you know what I'm saying, helping customers whenever they would come in. So there's one white lady come in. Now, you know how you could just look at somebody and tell they not all the way there with it, just from their whole demeanor, how they carry themselves, how they dress. You could just tell they not all the way there. Like, so there's one white lady coming. I'm looking at her, I can already tell she not all the way there, but I'm like, not thinking I'm about to be called no nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I was in the drive-thru at the time, and Moody, my guy Moody, he was at the front register helping her out because she had came inside. I'm at the register helping people, and then I finish, or not the register, at the drive-thru helping people, and then when I finish, I go up to help him. So I'm putting everything together from her order and shit, and then she tries to use a gift card. Now when Moody swiped the gift card, it wasn't working. So he was like, yo, E, you know, you come help me, because I was working there at the time longer than he was. So I'm like, yeah. So I take over, you know what I'm saying, I'm helping him out. And then I'm looking at it, and the car is still not working. So I'm like, what the fuck going on? So I look at the expiration date. The shit expired like a few weeks ago from that time. So I tell her that. I'm like, man, I'm saying, I was very nice about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, your card is not working. It's expired. You know what I'm saying? If you have another form of payment, we could take that. But, you know what I'm saying? The card just not going to work. So now she like, what do you mean it's not working? I'm like, it's expired. You know what I'm saying? She's just not trying to hear this shit, that the card don't work. So she starts spazzing. She like, you two don't even work here. Like, literally saying we don't work here, but we got our shirts and our little aprons on, you know, our little Dunkin' hat and shit. But you telling me I don't work here? All right. She started going off, y'all don't work here, blah blah blah, this and that. I'm gonna call the cops, all this shit. I'm like, all right. So me and him, we just sitting there laughing at this point. Cause we like, lady, you really in here wilding out. And mind you, the Dunkin' Donuts that we worked at, it was inside of a gas station. So, you know what I'm saying? There's people inside at the gas station, you know what I'm saying, going to pay for their gas, getting their little snacks or whatever and shit. So, she in there wilding out. Now, she get to throwing the N-word out there. She like, you two niggers, yada yada, this and that, nigger this, nigger that, all type of shit, man. Now me, at the time, like now, I would probably still spaz out. I'll probably still get racist back. But at the time I was young, I was only 21 and now I'm 25 now, but you feel me? If you like the growth is there, feel me? So back then I was young, more what's the word I'm looking for, bro? Like more likely, that's not the word, but that's just the word I'm using. I was more likely to pop off and shit like that, being at a younger age, feel me? So I'm popping off back. Oh, you a spook, cracker this, all type of, you know, racist shit. Now I don't condone no racism at all. Like I know, you know, all type of white people. I'm cool with mad white people, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not racist, you know what I'm saying? I don't condone racism, none of that. It's just at the time, if you call me something racist, I'm gonna say some racist shit back. That's just the way it goes. So now I'm at work doing all that shit. But the only reason why I'm spazzing the way I am is because it's just me and my guy Moody here, you know what I'm saying? He not the type, he ain't gonna snitch, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I'm over here spazzing, fuck you lady, all type of shit. Feel me? And Moody just sitting there, he ain't say nothing. This nigga just sitting there laughing the whole time. They're sitting at the register, say the register right here, the wall right here, the donuts behind you. He's standing at the register leaning up against the wall just laughing, you know what I'm saying? And me, I'm really like mad. I'm like, yo, fuck you lady, like get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? And at the time, we had, it was around Halloween time, so it was like little pumpkins and shit set up on the tables, you know what I'm saying, for like little decorations and shit. Now as she's walking out, now she get to picking up these pumpkins and now she's throwing them at us, like dead ass, bro, and this is all facts, like I'm not bullshitting. Like she picks up the pumpkins as she's walking out, she starts throwing them shits at us, missing all type of shit. She ain't hit either of us with them, but they just flying all over the place. Like one didn't even go nowhere, went straight to the ground. One went this way, the other went that way. You know what I'm saying? And then she left. And me and him, we look at each other. If we just start laughing, he was already laughing, but after I calmed down and shit, I just started laughing. I'm like, my fault, bro. Like, I'm sorry you had to see that side of me, you know what I'm saying? I just don't fuck with no racist shit like that. And he like, oh, you good, you know, laughing. Now, like obviously this racist shit could happen anywhere you go, but you know, that was like the first time, and that was the only time that shit hasn't happened to me at all since, like then, you know what I'm saying? Now, it makes sense though when I think about it because of where I was at, where I worked at. I worked in this town called Branford, and anybody from Connecticut knows Branford, that's one of the white towns, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the, you know, predominantly white towns. You're gonna find some black people out there in Branford and shit, but predominantly that shit is white, bro. Branford, and I worked in Branford, so it was bound to happen one of them days, you know what I'm saying? It was bound to happen. Working there, I was dealing with a lot of fuckery, man, in terms of like customers and shit. That's why after that shit, I was like, yo, the fast food industry, customer service industry isn't me, because I'm not the type to be like, the customer is always right. Because that's bullshit. The customer is not always right. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm right. You know what I'm saying? The customer is wrong. But they don't be wanting to hear that. And sometimes people like to degrade you just because you work at a fast food industry. You know what I'm saying? Like, a job is a job. You know what I'm saying? And I've done a lot of grimy jobs. You know what I'm saying? I've done fast food. I've done moving. I was a mover. Worked for a moving company. That shit was terrible. That's gonna be another video. The whole moving company experience, cause man, that shit was ass, bro. But yeah, let me know what y'all think, man. Was I right for popping off the way I did and getting racist back, or was I wrong? You know what I'm saying? Because I was at work and shit like that. Have y'all ever had any experiences like that? Have y'all been called any racial slurs to your face before by another race? You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments, bro. Drop a like. You know what I'm saying? Hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I drop a video, so you don't miss out on this good content and getting your mind right. But yeah, bro, it's another episode of Smoke Talk for you, for your mental. I hope y'all enjoy your day and the rest of your week. If I don't make another video today, I'm gonna definitely make another video tomorrow for a fact. But I'm gonna finish this one off. As always, y'all stay safe, stay blessed, keep it 100, keep your faith in the number one man, Most High, and I'm gonna catch you on the next video, bro.